Cracker Barrel rolls out strict new dining policy as it fights backlash and financial struggles. Cracker Barrel, the iconic American restaurant chain famed for its rocking chairs, country comfort food, and nostalgia-soaked dining rooms, has introduced a strict new internal dining policy that's drawing attention and sparking debate. The move comes as the chain works to cut costs and stabilize performance after a turbulent period marked by a controversial rebrand and public backlash, a new policy for business travel. According to an internal message obtained by the Wall Street Journal, Cracker Barrel now expects employees traveling on behalf of the company to eat primarily at Cracker Barrel restaurants for the majority of their meals, whenever practical, based on location and schedule. Under the updated guidance, employees are also barred from being reimbursed for alcohol purchases on business trips unless they pay out of pocket or receive prior approval from senior leadership for special occasions. The policy signals a shift toward tighter cost controls at the chain, which has seen slowing revenue growth and sagging customer traffic in recent years. By encouraging staff to dine in-house during business travel, the company aims to keep more expenditure within its own ecosystem while reinforcing internal loyalty, backlash over rebrand, and broader challenges. Cracker Barrel's latest internal rule cannot be separated from the wider challenges the company has faced over the past year. In August 2025, the chain unveiled a new minimalist logo and branding strategy that removed its longtime mascot, the man leaning on a barrel known as Uncle Herschel. The change was intended to modernize the brand, but instead triggered widespread criticism from longtime fans and conservative commentators who labeled it as woke and out of step with the restaurant's traditional identity. The backlash was so intense that the company ultimately reversed the decision and reinstated the classic logo. Reports suggest the misstep was costly. Cracker Barrel is said to have lost an estimated $94 million in market value in a single day following the initial announcement. The logo controversy coincided with plans to modernize the interiors of the chain's more than 650 locations. Those plans were also shelved after pushback from customers who felt the changes diluted the brand's nostalgic charm. Company leadership assured patrons that the things people love most about our stores aren't going anywhere. From porch rocking chairs and hearth fires to peg games and vintage antiques, customer reactions and menu gripes. Beyond branding, Cracker Barrel has faced criticism over recent menu adjustments. Some regular diners have complained about changes such as batch-made cookies replacing freshly rolled dough and sides being prepared in ovens rather than on the stovetop. These updates have frustrated loyal customers to the point that some have jokingly brought their own maple syrup to restaurants in protest. What this means for the chain. Cracker Barrel's new employee dining directive reflects broader financial and operational pressures. With traffic and revenue growth slowing, leadership appears to be tightening belts across the board, from travel expenditures to menu experimentation and in-house experiences. Whether this internal policy will help strengthen the company's fortunes remains to be seen, but it underscores how even deeply traditional brands must adapt when confronted with changing customer expectations and business realities.